What in the world, guys? Look at the size of this tree house. This is like saplings on a whole new level. This is insane. This is crazy, guys. Look at the size of this thing. My computer is like full on going. Hey, what's up, guys? Eystream back here with another Minecraft video. And today, guys, you may notice I have a little bit of a friend. Can you see him? Alright, I'll give you guys 3 seconds to see if you can spot my friend. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Let me know in the comments down below if you spotted my friend. And to those of you who guessed that my friend is this little sapling next to me, well, you would be right. That's right, guys. Meet my friend, Mr. Sapling. I'm not lonely. I'm not lonely. Just kidding, guys. Even though, you know, Mr. Sapling is a really nice guy, I do know he's not living. He's not exactly my friend. But the reason why I'm doing a video with Mr. Sapling today, guys, is because I was walking along. I was like, and then I was like, yo, Sapling. And I was like, you know, wouldn't it really suck to be a sapling? Because, you know, all you do is you sit here like this and then you grow into one of those trees. And, you know, all the trees look the same. They're boring. I mean, look, there's so many trees, guys. And I was like to Mr. Sapling, yo, don't you think it'd be awesome to be way cooler than what you are? And the sapling looked at me and then didn't say anything because it's not living. I'm not crazy, guys. The sapling didn't talk to me. But anyway, I was thinking to myself, wouldn't it be awesome if saplings could grow full-on tree houses instead of just boring old trees? For 2 reasons. 1, well, yeah, that'd be awesome. 2, because I suck at building, and, you know, if the sapling could just make a treehouse for me, then the world would never have to see my horrible tree houses, and their eyes wouldn't burn out of their sockets, and people wouldn't have to die, guys, because my building is actually that bad. For those of you who've been following the channel, you know that. But I was like, wouldn't it be awesome if saplings could suddenly grow into ginormous tree houses? And that is exactly what I'm going to be showing you in today's video. So if you guys are excited, make sure to drop a like down below. We're going for 2,000 likes on today's video. If you guys are new to the channel, welcome. I hope you're having a wonderful day. If you are, make sure to slap the subscribe button, hit the little bell icon to ding ding to never miss an upload, guys. So today, I'm going to be showing you how you can turn saplings like this, baby, boring, little old normal saplings, into magnificent, ginormous, incredible tree houses like that. That's right, guys. That treehouse was had a part of the video the entire time, and you guys didn't even know. Have a look at this, guys. This is what your sapling is going to become in today's video, guys. That not beautiful, because I think it's beautiful. It makes my eyes just water with happiness, guys. It is beautiful. Oh, my gosh. Look at this tree. Now, this is a real tree, not one of those peasant trees down there, guys. This is the real deal. This is absolutely insane, guys. Look at the size of this. It is incredible. And the treehouse itself is actually way better than anything I could ever build, guys. So I think it's absolutely awesome. And yeah, wow, just take a look at this, guys. Now, this is saplings to a whole nother level, guys. Now, the thing that makes all this possible is an absolutely incredible mod that's actually been around for quite a while, but I've never actually seen it until very, very recently. So what you want to do, guys, is you want to go ahead and open up your inventory. You'll see this brand new arrow up here. Hit this, and you'll see this, the Instant Structures mod. Now, if you guys want to go ahead and get awesome tree houses like that, you want to go ahead and download the mod. The link will be in the description below. If I forget to put that, please let me know in the comments below, guys. But once you go ahead and do that, you want to grab this thing, the STR Explorer. Now, this isn't it doesn't exactly look like a sapling. I mean, there's this thing, and then there's this thing. I mean, it kind of look the same, guys. Let's just say it's a really futuristic, funky looking sapling. But what you want to do, guys, is with this funky looking futuristic sapling is go ahead and open it up, and it'll open up this brand new window called the STR Explorer. Once you guys have this, you want to go ahead and type in treehouse just like that, hit enter, and blam, guys, check it out. You have all these incredible tree houses to choose from, and then when you place these, the sapling will turn into these tree houses, which is incredible, guys. Look at how many tree houses you can choose from, and you know, the size of some of these is massive, guys. If we have a look at this one here, guys, this one here is an incredible 696,000 blocks. Like, boom! Mind blown, guys. Now, I actually picked out some tree houses that I thought looked pretty cool for today's video. I actually haven't tried any of them except the mother of all tree houses, which is only 225,000 blocks, guys. And that is the one that is right here, as you can see. So I reckon that is definitely somewhere to start with, guys. We're going to be checking out 5 tree houses in today's video. I haven't tried any of them yet, but we're going to be doing them from smallest to largest and see which one is the best. So yeah, guys, depending on which one you like the best, let me know in the comments down below after today's video. But I think the first one we're going to check out is this one here, the mother of all tree houses. And holy moly, this thing is beautiful. I mean, first off, we get this really cool custom terrain that comes with the treehouse itself, which is this mountain that goes blah out of the ground here, guys. Now, there are a few generation issues occasionally where, like, the terrain doesn't fully match into the ground, just because of the way it works. As you guys can see, like, this tree literally just got sliced in half. But for the most part, it works really, really well, guys. Now, I believe the entrance is here, so let's go ahead and check this treehouse out. We've got a nice little thing coming out here, the mother of all treehouses, guys. So inside here, we've got a nice little redstone lamp. We come up the staircase, coming up. Ooh, we got a nice little viewing platform here. This is pretty cute. You guys can have a look down on your beautiful Minecraft world. And we can also come up to our next level here, guys. Ooh, we got a little light system here. We can turn that on and off. That's pretty nice, guys. Pretty fancy. We got some furnaces, crafting tables up here. And, ooh, we can also have a nice little look over our Minecraft world here as well. And I think, is there another level or is this it? No, okay, this is it, guys. It's not a super fancy treehouse, guys, but this is one of the more basic ones we're going to see in today's video. It's got this nice little viewing platform, which honestly has a lot of room for, like, you know, innovation. You can put a bed up here. You can honestly, like, decorate this however you want. But for the most part, even though this looks really, really cool on the outside, I have to say it is a little bit boring on the inside, guys. But yeah, this is our first treehouse of today, the mother of all treehouses. I gotta say, design-wise, definitely 10 out of 10. But, you know, the internals could use a bit of work, but I'm sure you guys can find a way to decorate that. But anyway, that is our first treehouse today. What I'm going to do is jump over to a super flat world because I feel like that'd be better, especially since these treehouses are about to get a lot bigger. And I don't want to blow up this poor little world, guys. So I'll see you in the next world. Alright, guys, so I got my funky little sapling right here. And we're about to make a ginormous treehouse. So let's go ahead and open this thingy up. Alright, here we go. Now, our next treehouse to check out is, okay, so let's have a look at the block size here. The next one we're going to check out is the Elven Treehouse, which is 11,623 blocks. Let's go ahead. Now, what you want to do is go ahead to build these. You need to open them up, and you want to come down, and you'll find this little iron block here. You want to go ahead and hit this button. It'll bring up this little page, which is kind of like, gives you settings about how you want to place it so that it doesn't look so weird with the terrain. But honestly, I don't care. We're just going to go ahead and hit place structure. It'll go ahead and do that. Your world will go ahead and reset like this. And blam! Check it out, guys. Treehouse number 2 of today. I gotta say, this one's a little bit interesting in the fact that the house isn't exactly inside of the tree. It's like inside of its roots. I mean, it technically counts as a tree house, but it's a little different in the fact that the house is actually in the roots of the tree. But yeah, I actually really like this idea because it means there's a lot more room for the house part. And then the tree has this really cool decoration, has like these little lights that are hanging off the leaves here, guys. I think that looks really like fantasy style, and personally, for those of you guys who've been watching the channel, you know I love fantasy, and you know I love this kind of look, and I think that looks really, really cool, guys. But now we've got to find this entrance. Where are the doors? Where are the doors to this house? I mean, the outside looks pretty cool. Not as cool as the last treehouse, I would say. I said the last treehouse definitely had a cooler looking outside, but maybe this one has a cooler looking inside. It doesn't look like there's a lot more space in this one. I guess the only real way we're going to find out is by finding the door. Here they are, and let's head inside. Yo, look at this, guys. All right, this is, I personally am going to say that I like this treehouse better than the last one just because the inside has got this awesome, like, themed, like, the whole inside of this treehouse is themed as if it is part of the treehouse. And you can see here, guys, we've got, like, these pillars of wood, and I think this whole look just looks awesome. It's super rustic, super cool. I love it. And wait, is that a fireplace? I don't know how safe it is to have a fireplace in the tree. Somebody get the fire brigade in here. I don't think that's safe. But who cares, guys? We got a nice little treehouse. We even got this, like, seat here perfectly. It's perfectly fitting me right here, guys. But, yeah, I gotta say that the inside of this build is way cooler than the last one. Ooh, there's a staircase. We've got a second level here, guys. Let's come up here. Yo, this looks so cool, guys. We've got windows up here. Honestly, I have to say that this might be one of my favorite, well, we've only had one, but so far this has got to be my favorite treehouse. Not necessarily for how it looks on the outside, but just because the inside is all themed and you have like all these leaves hanging from the roof. I think it looks super sick, super awesome, and I love it so much, guys. So there is our second treehouse of today. Looking pretty cool. Let's move on to treehouse number 3. Okay, guys, so our next treehouse that I have saved up, ready to go, is the Tree Village. It's not just a tree house, it's a full-on tree village. This is 44,357 blocks, so it's pretty big. It's 4 times the size of the Elven Treehouse, which is the one we looked at last. Let's go ahead and open this up, guys, and click the build button. Here we go, place structure, and bang. All right, the world is resetting, guys. Getting ready to look at this thing, and holy moly, guys, that's just not a tree house. As the title said, That is a full-on tree village. That thing is insanely massive, guys. Check it out. There's a full-on village around this treehouse, and there's a little treehouse hanging over here as well. Have a look at that, guys. Not only is this a treehouse, but there's like tons of little houses on this tree. Like, as it said, it's a tree village. So you guys can see we've got like this nice little path that's built up. This is pretty cool. I gotta say, this is pretty cool. Definitely let me know in the comments below, guys, what is your favorite treehouse so far? Oh, here we go. I got a nice little staircase coming up on the side so you guys can have a look at the village as you walk up. As you guys can see, we've got these little houses here, crafting table, furnace, guys. And it just seems like this treehouse is just littered with tons of these little houses, guys, here. Making up, like, as the title said, it's a little tree house. I mean, a tree village, guys. Like, look at this thing. Like, there's all these little pathways go over to these little houses. So you and your friends can have the ultimate tree house party up here, guys. It is about to get lit up here. Full-on rave up on your tree house, guys, here with your friends. And then there's this giant friend for, you know, that one person who's just a little bit more greedy than all the others. You guys can have this house here, guys. The biggest house on the tree here, guys. And it's even got this nice little viewing platform. All in all, guys, this is pretty awesome in the idea that it's not only a tree house, it is a full-on tree village. And I gotta say, if you're playing with friends, this is probably the best tree house you guys can get. Personally, the last tree house was still my favorite, to be honest. Just design and looks-wise. But if you got a few friends on, guys, this is definitely the one to go with, especially because it has, like, pumpkins. It has, like, these nice little waterfalls, rivers here, got a nice little windmill, and also has this nice little farm. So all in all, pretty awesome treehouse. Still gotta say the last one was my favorite. But yeah, that is treehouse number 3. We're about to get bigger, guys, with treehouse number 4. So guys, little bit of a disclaimer here. My world might lag a whole ton very, very soon because the next one, just, you know, called The Tree, has 386,000 blocks. Like, the last one we had 44,000. This has 386,000. That is a lot more blocks. This thing is about to be huge, guys. I don't know whether my world's gonna crash. Fingers crossed it's not. Have a look at that thing. Let's go ahead and build this in. And, this could end very badly, guys. But I'm very, very excited. Let's have a look at this thing. World is resetting now. Here we go. Load in world. Wait, where is it? Wait, what? How? Where is it? I don't see this treehouse. How in the world do you lose a treehouse? Is it like... Wait, am I going crazy, guys? Am I missing a treehouse? I don't really know. How do you lose a treehouse that is 386,000 blocks big? I honestly don't know. All right, guys, I'm gonna have a little bit of a look for this treehouse. I don't know whether my game crashed because it was so big. I'll see you guys very soon. Woo! I finally found it. It was a little bit far away from spawn, and now that I've found it, I can understand why it was so far away from spawn, because this thing is huge. I mean, look at the size of this, guys. Like, this is a normal jungle tree. Like, you guys know that jungle trees are generally pretty big, and then that's the size of this tree house. This thing has no competition with any other tree houses we've seen today. My game is going to lag just a little bit, guys, so I apologize for the jittery footage. But just have a look at this thing, guys. It is huge. It has these, like, lights hanging down from the sides of it. Everything about this treehouse makes me go, wow. Like, holy, guys, look at this. It's got, like, it's just massive. It is new levels of big, guys, and it's huge. It's actually humongous, guys. I can't even right now. I'm so excited. I know I was saying one of our second treehouse was my favorite, but I think it just got full-on replaced by this treehouse because this is just crazy big. Now, the entrance is here. Let's go ahead and check this thing out, guys. Now, my game is just taking a bit of time to load this in, so I'm sorry if it does lag out a bit, but, like, you can understand why my computer's struggling, because this thing is huge. All right, so we come in here, guys. This is the inside of the tree, and you guys can just see how massive it is. Now, there's 2 staircases. One goes that way, and one seems to go to the outside of the tree. I want to take the outside one just because I feel like that'll give us a better view of the size of this thing. Holy moly, guys. I have never seen a treehouse this big in my life ever before. Just flat out, nah. This is new levels of big, guys. This is insane. We're going to come up here, speed things up a little bit. Look at the size of this, guys. You have all these viewing platforms that come off all the different sides here, guys. And then it also comes up on a staircase to this ginormous platform. And we got like these little houses. This is kind of similar to the last treehouse we saw with all those little houses here, guys. But at least with this one, I can understand. This thing is so big that you can't just have one house. You have to have multiple houses for how big and humongous this thing is, guys. Like, this is absolutely huge. And then, like, if you come out here to the outside here, we got, like, again, these little houses. My game is lagging. I'm sorry, guys. And then if we just come out here, guys, you can see that there's just this ginormous ring on the outside of this treehouse. It is huge. It is massive. I'm failing to find another word for big, but I just can't even. What in the world, guys? This has to be my favorite treehouse. The way it's decorated, the size of it, the scale is crazy. It does lag a little bit, but, you know, regardless, it is insane, guys. Now, there's this platform here. I wonder if this goes anywhere, guys. Let's head in here. All right, we'll head in here. Oh, we got some crafting tables, some furnaces. Let's take these ladder up, guys. Now, I believe this should take us to the very top of this treehouse, and I just want to get an idea of the size of this thing, guys. Holy moly, there's a nice little couch over here. A pool, guys. There's a pool on top of this treehouse, so you can just swim and go, ha, ha, ha. Look at all those peasants who don't have this treehouse. This is, like, this is massive, guys. Look at the size of this thing. I've never seen a treehouse so big before, guys. This is insane, guys. Yep, I have a new favorite treehouse. It is definitely this one, guys. This is definitely a lot more interesting than regular trees, guys. I'm not going to have too much of a big tour here, guys, because I don't want it to crash my game or anything. Especially because the next treehouse we're going to look at is 2 times the size of this treehouse, guys. So buckle yourselves in. I'm going to try and get my computer not to die. I will see you guys very soon. Guys, can you please pray for my computer right now? Do hashtag rest in peace Eystream's computer in the comment section below. Because this treehouse, the home-based treehouse, is 696,000 blocks big. That is 2 times the size of the tree, which was only 386,000 blocks. This thing is huge. This thing is massive, and my computer could potentially die. So please pray for Eystream's computer. Here we go, guys. This is about to be huge. Let's open it up. Look at the size of that thing, guys. This could go very badly. It's not even letting me move. Okay, why isn't it? It won't even let me build the tree house. My computer's crying right now. Here we go, guys. Hit the button. Play structure. All right, here we go, guys. We've got this loading panel. I haven't seen this before. What? That can't be good. World's resetting. World's resetting. This thing is about to be big. Holy moly. What in the world, guys? Look at the size of this tree house. This is like saplings on a whole new level. This is insane. This is crazy, guys. Look at the size of this thing. My computer is like full on going. The fan is on full tilt right now, guys. I'm sorry if my footage is really jittery, but like, you gotta understand, this is 600 and something 100,000 blocks big. This is a treehouse and a half. Holy moly, this thing is huge, guys. Okay, my game is jittering, so we're gonna try and go through this as quick as we can, just because the footage here is gonna be super laggy, guys. I can already feel it, guys. I can just see the glitching as we go up, guys. I'm really sorry for it. We've got like these glowstone pillars holding the whole thing up. I might have to buy a new computer after today's video. Holy flippin' what? Look at the size of this treehouse. Have you ever seen something so big and huge? We've got like these meeting areas and like, holy moly. And like there's the dinner areas. I can imagine like elves living in this tree, sitting here waiting for a meal, guys. And just looking over, guys, living with all their elf friends. Like there's halls here. Is that a full-on library? There's a full-on library. I'm just chilling here in the treehouse, guys. That is insanely massive and huge. I'm so sorry if the footage is jittery, guys. This thing is crazy big. Here's another one of those, like, dining areas. This whole area is just massive, guys. Just take a minute to look at this beautiful, beautiful treehouse. It is incredible, guys. Personally, I'm not a huge fan of all this glowstone that they put in here. So I don't know, guys. Even though this thing is massive and absolutely huge, it's by far, it's definitely the biggest treehouse we've seen today. But I actually might say that the last treehouse we saw is actually my personal favorite, guys. I'd be interested to hear which one you guys think is the best treehouse. I don't know what's up here. Let's have a look up here. I'd be interested to see which treehouse you guys think is the best one in today's video. Let me know in the comments down below, guys. I'm definitely interested to hear. Personally, for me, it was treehouse number 4. But yeah, guys, this, without a doubt, is definitely humongous and ginormous. And what's another word for big? I don't really know. But this is definitely it, guys. So, hope you guys have enjoyed today's video, have enjoyed having a look at these ginormous tree houses. And, you know, just bringing a whole new meaning to Treehouse, guys, because this just isn't a tree house. This is a tree flipping city, guys. So thank you for watching today's video. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you want to download the mod, it will be in the description below. I will see you in the next video. Until then, guys, Eystream out. Bye.